On the ensuing Jaguars possession brought down by Charles Johnson, so they would have to punt after that. And that's when the monsoon hit. Cheerleaders not taking it, but the fans were loving it. And boy, was it tough to play in these conditions with the rain pouring down 5-3 and Carolina ahead in this one. So Gabbert with a tough start to the game. Cam Newton having difficulties as well, having trouble hanging on to the ball, trying to get rid of it. He's able to dump one off to Grant.
Is there like 4.5 innings in the baseball game, you know?
Thrown high up in the air, Lalegia. And it knocked away from him. Auger, second goal scorer of the evening, walking in, save shot, save made.
But right at the end, Nigel Mansell's pushing in this searing heat, and surely that's too much even for him. And it is. He's fainted, and past him to fifth place goes Ginzani in the Osella. And thankfully, Nigel Mansell seems to be okay after a brave and determined effort to finish sixth.
Heavy snow followed by warm temperatures turned Toronto's varsity stadium into a giant pit of mud. And that is why the 1950 Grey Cup is remembered more for poor field conditions than the game that was played. The Argos sealed the deal in the third quarter. Toronto's Jake Dunlap blocked a punt by Jack Jacobs, and the Boatmen recovered the ball. On third down, quarterback Al Dektebrun slid across the goal line for the only touchdown of the game.
Massive bolt of thunder, and the players have gone down on the pitch. Well, unbelievable scenes here at the George Gold Stadium. Jaconia Bibi is down, so is Shabani. This was Lecheto, and there you can feel it, and look at everybody just collapsing. Even the referee, Mr. Matsamai.
Spinning onto his left foot, now playing into space here for Pavon. Hits the brakes to try and find some support. Out into open field, a chance here to make it 3-0, and they do! Give an assist to the rain, but it doesn't matter. Rayados have a 3-0 lead.
And you strive for meaningful games in December. Both these teams have it. It's going to be fun to watch.
Plenty of time. Stafford's going to air it out deep for Johnson. He's got it. Calvin Johnson makes the catch down around the 10-yard line. Kerry Williams on the cover.
You can tell he's talking to the.
Wow. That knock. The players are coming off the field whether they want them to or not.
Yeah.
Felipe Salazar Castillo en los precisos momentos que aparece un remolino en el campo del Fernando Arámbulo Santín de Tambo Grande, un enorme remolino. Ahí está para la historia. Las cámaras de Antena 4 y Deportes en Red dirán que apareció un remolino fortísimo después del gol de Moreno, después del empate del equipo de San Andrés.
First down and 10 with Lateral wide to the right. Shepard goes in motion. Lewis stays in the block, and Plain goes up the middle to the 40-yard line, to the 35, the 25, and Johnny Henley's the only man that can catch him, and he drives him out. That was a 53-yard pass to Johnny Henley, and here we have action rolling to the right, and I can't tell. I have no idea what happened
there. While down in monsoon country, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers already had more victories than in any season in their brief history. Down to their last chance. The Kansas City Chiefs and a torrential downpour stood in Tampa's way. Actually, the Bucs' plight wasn't funny. He was doing an even better job of submerging the Chief offense. The Bucs held.
Here's what it's looked like the last 3 hours at Coors Field. First the rain came, and it really rained. And then it decided to hail. How much hail? How about an inch? So much so that home plate umpire Las Diaz was making a snowball at one point.
And the fans are retreating, which seems to be the prudent thing to do.
There's Danny Cunningham. You can easily get him up by the tarps. You know something's coming soon.
Yeah, they are.
25 seconds ago, that lightning bolt almost hit the clock. It is just like Back to the Future.
So it wasn't just a little shower of hailstones, it just gets stronger and stronger. So there was some half the size of golf balls, and they hurt a fair bit.
The hailstones continue to come down. There's a mark taken by Pios. Well, the visibility is so bad he had to put his hand up.
Well, it hurt.
It's there to judge that and take a good, safe chest mark.
What has he done?
I think he's kicked it. He has.
Sort of unavoidable that we wanted to get somewhere out of the hail.
Jets and the Patriots in a near monsoon. First quarter, no score. The wind playing tricks with everybody, which is why Kerry Blanchard's field goal from 33 yards was so impressive. He actually hit 2 in the game, 6-0 Jets leading at the half. But look at how rainy it got. How can Rob Moore catch this Esiason pass, let alone see it? Fourth quarter, Jets still leading 6.
It was an all-McLaren front row for the very wet start. Mika Hakkinen was cleanly away, but David Coulthard lagged back, opening a gap down the inside for Michael Schumacher. DC ran wide out of La Source, and the next instant there was mayhem as Coulthard ran up on the exit curb and spun back into the middle of the pack, triggering a multi-car shunt and eliminating several cars on the spot.
Oh, attention à ce contrôle ici. Il est solide, Pierrot, mais pas suffisamment. Undav la frappe. Et c'est au fond. L'ouverture du score de l'Union. Ouais, gros pressing opéré par Thomas. Et la frappe.